मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि in a Big Boss house it was all about speaking Hindi. When I joined Rajat team, also I had the chance to prove myself in a task. For sure, Faisu, Adnan, Faiz, I like these guys. She thought that I have many votes and that Digvijay have no votes. One vote changed a lot. But ये game है. So I'm glad because my biggest achievement is the friendships I'm having out of the shows. Hi, it's Natalia Janoszek and you're watching IWMBuzz.
Hi guys, welcome to IWMBuzz and today we have Natalia. So
Hi.
firstly, it's a big pleasure to meet you again for a new reality show. Yeah.
Same, thank you so much.
This time you came till finale. How it's felt because last time when we met for the Big Boss, you were the first contestant to get evicted.
Yes.
Now you gave your whole 100% again. So how it's felt where you have been judged through your task performance basis.
So मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि in a Big Boss house it was all about speaking Hindi.
Yeah.
And about interaction in the house. And the 50 is a task-based show.
Yeah.
So ठीक है, there is story drama everywhere. Lekin also I had the chance to prove myself in a task. And we were not judged from the outside, we were judged inside. So I felt like there is a chance for me to stay longer than in a Big Boss. And that was my number one priority, to just stay longer and prove people that I actually can do something.
Yeah. So, according to you, when you saw the first two eviction from this show, how you reacted? Because very good contestants were getting outed, getting evicted throughout the voting. So, how was your feeling? Because you got a good alliances also from the starting. First, it was Prince, then Rajat.
Well, to be honest, I felt like I have no alliance for a long time. I actually felt like my real alliance started when I joined Rajat team, but it still took me time
to take your place.
Yes, to kind of to them trust me, to let me be a captain. In Prince team, I happened to be because I was close with Krishna. We did together first task. But I quickly understood that I'm the least priority and that if there's someone is going out, it's going to be me. So my only chance was to change the alliance, and to prove myself in Dusra alliance that I'm strong female player and that I will be useful, because it's all about what you're bringing to the table at the end of the day. Obviously, I was shocked that Pehle Din, when we just entered, already Vanchaj was out.
Yeah.
Kyuki,
and
I didn't expect
and the reason was very silly, we can say.
Because somebody chose you. But through this show, we learned it so many times that one vote changed a lot. That somebody telling you that they will vote for you, then switching vote, it will get you out. That happened to me. But ये game है. So I don't feel like there should be any hard feelings on them, because obviously when you're signing up for the 50, knowing that Harden, they're going to send someone out, you need to be ready that every day you can be out. And it doesn't matter how good you are. Okay, it's not about how good you are in tasks. It's about who's going to survive the danger zone.
Natalia, I want to know from your side. Most of people say there are some discrimination going inside the contestants, because there are some TV artists, there are some social media creators, and there are some influencers also. No, different category people are there. So there are the discrimination between TV artists and social media influencers. So how you see this from your side, and have you had some conversation over this? Because Prince and Karan said one line that जब से फैजू आया है शो में, जब से फैजू मार्केट में आया तब से मार्केट खराब हो गया, बिकॉज फैजू इज अ गुड इन्फ्लुएंसर एंड फ्रॉम फैजू एंटर्स बिकॉज ऑफ द demands and the just because of the demands of Faisu and the influencers more, TV sectors are not getting that much chances.
Well, I think I'm an actress, I can tell. I think I worked in really good productions like Household 5, Mask 4, 365 Days, Bollywood, Hollywood, Europe. So I think I have a right to say that I don't agree with this kind of point of view. Because in the industry, there is a space for everyone. I actually admire people like creators who are not really dancers, singer, actors, and they are somehow building such a strong following. ये easy नहीं. I have a social media. I know how hard is it to do the content, to keep people interested, to have the views.
Yeah.
Everything is about the
True.
views, likes. It's not easy, and it's a lot of hard work to actually get there. Otherwise, everybody will be influencers. And मुझे लगता है also कि the industry is changing and everything is going digital.
Yeah.
So we can actually learn a lot from social media creators. And for me, inside the house, I didn't felt any difference. And I was not judging people.
Was there any contestant who was trying to do all this stuff?
Well, I heard this. There was some remarks, but I didn't hear them in person. I heard them when I was out of the show. But remember, we are 15 inside.
Yeah.
We don't hear any conversations,
True.
like all the conversations. So I only knew about it from the media.
Yeah.
When they asked me a question, I was surprised. So I answered.
Because we have seen through the
Yeah.
cameras and whatever we got to see through the episodes.
So I answered, but I didn't answer to a person. I answered for a question, what I exactly feel, no matter who are you. And for me, it doesn't matter if you're influencer, actor, what is your religion, what is your culture. The thing that matters to me, what kind of person you are for me, and how you treat other people, and that's all I care about.
Okay, when you took the decision to shift from the Prince gang to the Rajat gang, how Prince gang reacted towards you? How was that overall atmosphere from them side? Because I know there will be some rivalries also. एक टशन भी होता है लोगों के मन में. वो क्या टशन आपके लिए भी था?
Obviously, I think they knew it's gonna happen, and they made me do it kind of.
They only wanted to do.
I mean, in the Prince team, from the beginning, I was whoever needed to be in danger zone. It was me. So my priority was no priority, and twice I end up in a danger zone, and Prince team didn't give me any votes, trusting that Dusra team will save me. But why will Dusra team save me? Only because I'm nice with them, that we are friends. But friends and friendship doesn't mean you get votes. That's separate thing. So when there was a snake task, and that was between me and Tejasvi, and Prince asked people to vote for Tejasvi, not for me, and we were both in his alliance. That was the moment I decided to shift to Rajat's team, because I knew that there is no space for me in this team, and if I will stay here, I will be out in 1 or 2 days.
So how Rajat and his team welcomed you? Because
no, they loved me to be,
because we have seen the all the masti moments from the show. Who was very close to you?
So
from Rajat gang.
First of all, they wanted me in their team for a long time. Yeah. But I was trying to be loyal to Prince. I was actually close with Krishna. That was the reason I was in Prince team. But when twice they saved me, and they saved me for a third time when Tejasvi went out and I stayed, I felt like these people want me more. They don't want me, but they want me. And obviously I knew also that I was just a vote for them. But at least I was a vote, and at least I mattered. And I slowly built my position in this team. They let me be a captain. I started performing. I started winning. So I think that was the best decision. And I was close with, pretty few people. For sure, Faisu, Adnan, Faiz. I like these guys a lot. When Faiz and Adnan were out, obviously I felt like we support each other with Faisu. I liked Manisha. I also had support from Archana.
But Archana played a good game during your eviction?
Well, I tried to understand Archana also, that she wanted to save me and Digvijay. She thought that I have many votes and that Digvijay have no votes. The only thing she did, she flipped her vote. She didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
So it turned out that Digvijay had votes. I didn't have votes. I don't know who at the end voted for me. But ये game hai. So I don't have hard feelings.
But Faiz was upset regarding this, and he spoke to the Archana also कि एक बार मुझे बता दे कि किसको वोट कर रही है.
First of all, that was sweet. I was like, oh, that's sweet that he
I saw that
fight for me. But at the end, he told me that he voted for me. But it looks like he didn't. So I don't know if Archana is the only person who
backstepped.
So everything is sweet, everything is cool, and I said like that I was out just before the finale.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I stayed that long. And I don't think anyone on purpose wanted me out. You know, I probably you can ask if you will talk with Dick Vijay. That's more painful. He was in this team from the beginning, and then they kind of don't want to save him. So I think for me it was more like I know they. It's not like they wanted me out. Um, and also at some point, you know that everybody will be out, and it came to the point that only friendship matters. You know, so
But I want to know from your side,
yeah,
as we are talking about alliances, yes,
yeah,
and there are many contestants who are the good friends before this show
yeah.
also, and they are good industry. They have a good bonding with from this industry itself. Was that any tough challenge from your side to make your new good friends because you're here with a fresh from your past reality show also there were very few contestants who were here. So was there any discrimination also happening कि ये मेरा group है ये इसका group है ये group में सिर्फ यही होने चाहिए?
Yeah, so for sure, having friends from Big Boss doesn't mean that you have support. We were supporting each other with Nilam, and Nehal was very straightforward that she would rather accept that just be not me. And it's okay, you know, it's a choice. So having friends from outside doesn't really mean you have the support. Obviously, there were people who were teaming up, but I will give you the example. There was Faisu, Faiz, Adnan. I was alone. Somehow, at the end, it was Faizu and me. Adnan and Faiz were out. And that was alliance.
True.
So you could have alliance, but it still could, you know, there was a chance that it will not save you from the eviction. Obviously, you can tell there was two teams. For me, I hate teaming. I'm a solo player. So for me, building alliance, trusting people, being part of the team was hard because all my life I'm playing solo. But I feel like I made it pretty well being that long in the game and trying to play it, not dirty.
During my last interview with Ridhima, she told that Krishna have a good privileges, and she have used that she have misused that privileges. So, what's your take on this? Do you feel keep Krishna was getting more footages, more help, or support? Was that true? You are a good friend with Krishna, but then too you know very closely.
Well, first of all, you have 50 people in the show,
Yeah.
so there will be always people who will get less, will be less visible. I think I was invisible in first 2 weeks, and I needed to kind of build my way to the point to be visible. So some people were having a chance to be visible from the beginning.
Yeah.
But also because they are kind of already known from outside, like Prince, like Rajat, Manisha, people who already have a lot of following and people actually really want to see them, and they already take the lead. But can you blame them? Some people were stronger in making their position visible. Some people needed more time, and some people were putting themselves in a victim mode. So I think it was up to you. And in this game, you could make yourself visible because I made it visible. And at the beginning, I felt like I'm not there and where am I? So I don't think that's the case.
It was mutual for everyone.
Like mutual, we were playing the same game.
Yeah.
So I believe we all had the same chances. If you position yourself lower, it's in your head, That's what I think.
Okay. So if we talk about the winner, according to you, who will be the winner of the show? I know you'll support Faisu a lot.
So you know the answer.
But you party with the Shiv also. And
Yeah.
then there is a buzz that the Shiv is also a winner.
Okay.
So what's your take on this? Whom you want to see and who will be the winner?
Well, I will be happy for whoever is the winner because surviving in this place for 4 weeks when every day was eviction is a really big, like kind of thing to do. Also, we are playing here not for our winning. We are winning for the funds. So whoever wins, we are sure that the money goes to the funds anyway. So that's the best part. Obviously, I keep my fingers crossed for Faizu because he was close to me in the show, and I kind of feel like he deserved to win the show. But if that's gonna be Shiv, if that's gonna be Kaka, whoever is gonna be, I will be same happy.
But I want to know from your side. Recently, Adnan gave a iftar party, and you were not seen there. Was there any reason?
I was not invited. I didn't know there is iftar. Yeah.
But you have seen, we have seen you in many iftar parties also. So how much you're enjoying this year?
I was on one.
Yeah.
On one, especially because I was shooting now 2 movies. One is coming on Eid, my Bengali debut, and one is coming soon with Sanjay Mishra. So basically, work stopped me from enjoying a lot being out, and everything was waiting for me when I'm out. I wasn't one iftar. I'm gonna be now on one made by Avez, who was with me in the 50. I promised that I will be there, so you have it on camera.
So still you have the good bonding with Aviz and whole team of Big Boss.
I just met with Kunika ma'am at her birthday Chinese party. Dagma was there. Nahal was there. Zishan sir was there.
Wow.
With Basir, we were at the iftar together because we're neighbors, so we basically went together. I just spoke with Mridul, who is in Switzerland right now, and I promised I'm coming to Noida when he is back. So I actually have really good connection. I saw Amal and Farhana in the 50. So I'm glad because my biggest achievement is the friendships I'm having out of the shows.
And recently we have also seen Konika ji collabing with Mridul. So is there any chance that you will be seen in Mridul videos? Will be there collaboration between you, Konika ji, and Mridul?
For sure, I promised Mridul that I'm coming to Noida, so obviously something gonna happen.
Oh wow! So there will be a collaboration.
So something gonna happen. Yes.
Yeah. So are you prepared for that? Because we are excited to see this now.
Yeah, I need to learn more Desi language, but I will try.
Mridul तो है ही आपके help में.
Yes. थोड़ी सी हिंदी, थोड़ी सी English.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Natalia, and all the best for your upcoming project.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Thank you.